Hey there, good morning. Friday morning as I begin this, and it is 3 weeks today that I have been cigarette free. After quitting cold turkey, after smoking for 7 months, on and off again for years, and was up to smoking about a pack plus per day. So pretty proud of myself for 3 weeks today. And today is day 2, I guess we could call it, of the fast. Just trying to slowly get myself back into fasting, because that is the hardest thing to do of the 3. Quit smoking, start working out again, and fasting. And even though it's the hardest of the 3 to do, it's the best, because for my mental, it really is a sharpening tool. So Friday morning, on my way to the gym, and today is exterior painting day over at the residential job, and hoping that this is going to go off without a hitch. Now, yesterday I said that, we were probably going to get to the exterior painting. We didn't, and not for a lack of trying, but it's probably best that it didn't happen. And that's because, oh shit, that's the police right there. Let me go ahead and put my phone up right here. There we go. Right there. He's probably looking at me. I don't even want to look over at him. It reminds me of all those times when I was younger. Oh, it's a female too. She doesn't even look like a cop, to be honest. But she's driving a police car, so that she is. All right, damn, I lost my whole train of thought right there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, exterior painting day. And I was hopeful that yesterday we were gonna get to the exterior painting. Well, we didn't. And it wasn't for a lack of trying. These guys, they got the interior done, and then it was all about cleaning up. We had that thing prepped to the nines in there, so it was a ton of cleanup in terms of getting rid of all the paper that was taped down and all of that. So while they were doing that and getting cleaned up, they actually walked around with the homeowner for a while, who pointed out any and everything that they saw that needed to be addressed. And there was only one final thing by the end of the day that they needed to address after addressing a bunch of stuff, I guess. But that's good though, okay? Don't let it sound like, oh man, the homeowner's pointing out a million things. That's what you want. You want the homeowner to point out any and everything that they have an issue with. Because when I go over there after the gym this morning, I'm going to talk with the homeowner. Hey, are you satisfied with everything that's been done on the inside? And, hopefully the answer to that is yes. And if it's not, okay, well, what can we correct? You want to make sure that the homeowner is completely satisfied with the work that you're doing. I almost want to get this shit on video, right? Like a video deposition, because I just got a funny feeling, man. Like, I don't know. This customer's making me nervous. That's the short of it. We're doing the best work that can be done. She probably complained to me that they didn't get started on the outside yesterday, and I'm glad that they didn't get started on the outside yesterday, because once we break into that siding paint, I don't want to stop. I don't want to have to put it away and then open it back up. Nope, I don't want to do none of that. I want to just go straight through it. The good news about today is we're going to get the entire house painted. There ain't no doubt about that. Tomorrow being Saturday, the only thing that's going to be left to do is maybe some windows, cut this lady's grass like we had offered to do, and just button up and finalize, touch up any and everything that's left, and then we're done. I feel like it's going relatively well, as good as it can be going, given, what we've been up against out there. And like I said, hopefully today we just get very far on the exterior. My guys are already on their way out there. It's 8:25. They left about 10 minutes ago. It's pretty far away. It's over 40 minutes away, something like that, 35 minutes away. But traffic always makes it a mug, and there's always traffic. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to the gym this morning. I haven't been to the gym yesterday. I ran yesterday, and I ran hard yesterday, and it felt good to be able to do that. I'm going to run hard today. I'm going to do chest today, and I'm going to do shoulders today. That's what's on the agenda for the gym. Get done with that, and then focus on video work after going out to the residential job and making sure that everything is good there. I need to say this, and I wish I would have said this at the very beginning of the video, but I wasn't thinking about it. I'm thinking about it right now. I want to thank everybody who took the time to leave a comment on the video, "I'm broke and embarrassed." There were so many inspiring, insightful, positive, motivating comments left on that video that I could not have imagined. You guys really fill me with a sense of purpose and hope that things are not hopeless, which they oftentimes can feel like. I'm grateful for y'all, and like I had said, coming back to social media and going so hard, and now being back on Joe Does Stuff as well, and trying to go so hard over here. If you've been seeing what I've been doing on After Prison Show, and as hard as I've been going there, well, just know the same is about to come to this channel as well. We are gonna do stuff, man, we're gonna do some stuff, and I got a lot of stuff to share with y'all. I got videos that are ready to go that I was going to put on After Prison Show, but they are obviously better suited for Joe Does Stuff. So I'm going to be sharing those with you guys, possibly very soon. We recently painted, actually it was a couple months ago, we painted an apartment at a complex where I was first ever chased by the police and caught at. The pursuit started from that particular apartment complex. Sorry. Freaking bill collectors calling me at 8:30 in the morning. Oh boy. There was that video, and then there was another apartment that I had the opportunity to go put a proposal together for, where it was a drug deal gone bad, crazy situation, entire apartment got shot up. Wait till you see that. I'm gonna be sharing that over here on Joe Does Stuff instead of on After Prison Show. I feel like it's better suited for this channel. But anyways, I'm on my way to the gym. Thank you guys so much for all of the love, the support, the encouragement. It means the world to me, and I don't want to let you guys down. I got a lot riding on trying to figure things out, whatever figuring things out even means. You know, whatever comes of me figuring things out. And I will be sharing that with y'all every step of the way here, so long as I'm able to. To the gym. Let's go do a little to boost the morale here even more, and try to not think about no food. It's not messing with me right this second, but I know as soon as I get done with the gym, your boy gonna be hungry. My knees are weak. Arm spaghetti. Oh. All right, leaving from the gym, heading to the residential job right now. So I ran 1.1 miles in about like 14 minutes. I really hauled ass on that. So that was nice. And then I did some bench and I did some shoulders, and that was it. By the time I got to the shoulders, I was dead. I did the bench pretty quick. I'm not doing heavy weight. I'm doing just enough weight so that I ain't tweaking shit, and so that I can do these sets fast. I'm almost trying to make like, I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I don't have a lot of time in the gym. In the past, 3 years ago when I used to work out and I was in really good shape, that was one of my huckleberries right there for why I stopped working out, which was not having enough time and my workout actually taking longer. Once I got to running almost 3 miles a day, you know, that was about 45 minutes worth of running right there. A little bit less than that, about like 35 minutes worth of running right there. Then throw in the workout, you know, I would spend well over an hour working out. I can't do that. I'm trying to get my workout done between 30 minutes to an hour, no matter how far into this I get. And if I end up getting really far into this and I'm in really good shape, then that just means my workout has to get more extreme. So anyways, I'm worried about this residential because, again, today is spray day on the exterior, and we're using this DTM paint, which I'm not familiar with. So a lot of things that we got to keep in mind with this. How does it lay when we spray? Does it run? And if it does run, we got to back roll this shit. And if we got to back roll it, we got to back roll the whole thing, because we can't have spraying mixed in with sporadic roller marks. So just a lot of variables. Anytime you're painting metal, it's you know, it's tough. I know some might think, you know, hey Joe, you should probably back roll it anyways, the entire thing, but you got to understand it's metal. It's not porous at all. Like, the paint's not going to get any further into it, and the DTM sticks to the metal. So this is a case where back rolling doesn't necessarily seem to be required, but it might be if this paint starts running all over the damn place. Anyways, let's get the fear factor mentality out of our mind. Hopefully get there in a good amount of time, and hopefully the homeowners happy to see us. My guys are already out there, so that's good. They're getting finished up with the little trivial things and then getting ready to spray all day. All right, so you can see we started to prep this. Huh? Sander. All right. Just want to get a couple of pictures. All right, so what do you think?
Did he put a new thing on this part? That's the only part I remember.
Yes, ma'am. When I came in this morning, it was wet.
Okay, good. I think he was gonna over here and
The stairs, I know, and he did that. He told me he did that.
okay, so this has got to, okay, that part was fixed. Well, sort of, that needs to be.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get that addressed.
And the bottom there, where it's still not tainted,
Where's that at?
at the very bottom, see? The wood.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see it right there. Got it.
Yeah. And then right over here, down the bottom, that area.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. And then
The stairs.
on the stairs, it's just these little parts on the sides.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean, this part, I opened that last night on purpose, so
Okay.
it wouldn't say it's shut.
No worries. Okay.
Yep, I think everything else is okay. It's nice.
I'm actually going to get them to hit this area right here. Yep, because that's a little light right there.
Yeah, and yeah, I guess, yeah, I see what you're saying, the whole upper level right there. Yeah.
I'm going to do my walkthrough as
Yeah,
well.
I was gonna say, you know what you're looking for, because I had pointed out to him, and I know he came back, because I remember seeing him here another day, and I'll just show you this, because I had said something to Mike, I guess. Did you see this stuff? The drips? I mean, that looks like, I don't know what it is.
No, that's not a, that's some old stuff on the wall.
Okay, so the only other thing I noticed is, again, excuse the mess, and I don't know if this is like bleed through, but this orange stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But I'll have them paint that again too.
Yeah, and the only other thing I noticed, but this would mean they'd have to come and do stuff. I don't, I think this time I think they were better about prepping, but there's like, and you can see down there, it's hard to see right now, but you can see where the wall meets the baseboard. Do you see all the rough stuff? See as you go back to the right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they just didn't dust off the walls before they painted, and it just came all the way down, or what. But anyway, I'm not gonna move all this stuff and do it again, you know. I just want to bring it to your attention.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have them address that too.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what they have to do, but they have to like.
They're just gonna chip it off lightly. It looks like it was just some imperfections in the wall. It'll be quick, and they'll get that done as well.
Okay.
All right. Other than that, you're happy with everything?
Yeah, it looks good.
Fantastic.
Yep. Nice and clean, which is what we want, because it was so grody in here before. So better job of fixing this up too, so that's good. It first was a real big clump.
Yep, yeah, it looks good now.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, Josie. Here we go for Josie.
All right.
Yep. Nice and clean, much better. Come on, Jess. I'll give you a treat. You gotta come this way. Yes, you do. And I think you clean off the paint they got on the
Metal.
metal. And then I think the front door, on the back of the front door, there's paint too that he was gonna. Yeah, that's gotta come off. And he was painting in here this morning, right? Finishing up. There was something they were doing. I don't know if he came back in and did it. Let's see, is that wet? That's not wet. I don't know what he was doing in here, but they said there was something that had to be done, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because I was kind of just letting them.
Well, we're gonna take the tape off. We'll definitely do that.
Okay.
All right, well, they'll get to those items by the end of the day.
Okay. So outside, are they painting today, or are they just,
No, we're painting.
Okay.
We're already getting into the front of the house right now.
Okay, super.
I'd say when you get off that porch, James, we'll move the machine. Sorry, Joe.
Nope, my bad. I'm in your way.
We'll do what? Move the machine. Yeah, once we come to that porch area.
A little rough in this area, but all right. I think it's 10:45 in the morning. We're starting to get it. But at what cost? This paint is not friendly at all. It's running, it's sagging, it's doing everything that you would hope that it wouldn't do, and trying to catch it and brush it in is just a mess. But we'll get it right. All right, so I went and talked with the homeowner, had a little bit of a laundry list of things to point out, and every one of them is justified. You know, she is the customer, she is right, and I ain't even gonna call it nitpicking, because it ain't even that. The job has to be done to perfection. It will be by the time it's all said and done. I just wonder if this homeowner was to leave us a review, what kind of a review would they leave us? Would it be better than a 3-star review? You know, there's some customers that you probably don't really want to get a review from, right? But were we professional? Based upon the lunch break situation, no. Work ethic and work performance and quality of work, you know, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, we're probably a 3, just to call it for what it's seeming like we are. You know, you want to do top-notch, high-quality work. Would it have been different had I been here the entire time? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. But I haven't been. So if anybody's to blame for this, it's certainly not the quality of work that my guys are doing. It's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a small space to paint, but there's a lot of, well, there's not even really a lot of, it's just, you know, you got to be careful. You got to do it to a T. Do it perfectly. And we have not been doing that. So hopefully by the time it's all said and done, it is perfect and they are satisfied, and, you know, who knows, maybe they would leave us a 5-star review. All right, let me go get a little bit of paint. I'm back at Sherwin-Williams. What the F? All right, just leaving for Sherwin-Williams. I grabbed, we just need a drop of paint for the touch up on one of the bedroom walls after they do this super trivial little repair work, which, let me stop. I got the video of it. You've already seen it. Yeah, it has to be done. But I couldn't get anything less than a gallon. So I got a full gallon of the wall paint of that green color. And you know what? Hey, the customer got him a full gallon of that. So good that we're leaving that for the customer. I want I would love, I should say, a 5-star review. But you know what? There's no such thing in this as A for effort, okay? Because it's got to be perfect. You know, the customer's paying good money for the quality of the work. You better produce. And we will. By the time it's all said and done, hey, it's been a little hectic, but like I said, by the time it's all said and done, it's gonna be nice. That fast is getting real right now, so it's about to be 11 o'clock. I'd like to go almost till 1 o'clock without eating. Maybe I should do a little bit of a hunger strike. You know, do like a shock fast. 36 hours. Just pooh, could you imagine, boy? Joe be looking like, oh, I would not be looking good. That's for damn sure. I would be looking like I was probably up to no good, and just want to get rid of the belly. You know, I'm doing all this running and working out and shit, and the belly is still there. All right, so anyways, gonna go drop off this paint, make sure that these guys are good to go, and I'm gonna go work on some other stuff. All right, hey there. 1:06 in the afternoon, and I'm on my way out to the residential job right now. My guys are rocking and rolling. They've been out there all day. The issue we got right this second is weather. What is this weather looking like? Because it ain't looking good. Damn, it looks dark in here. Hopefully the weather's gonna hold up. They seem to be making good progress out there. We're gonna head out there, see how things are looking, and hopefully this job is gonna be getting wrapped up today. It has to, because shit, we got to work tomorrow on Sunday. We've got a couple of apartments to get painted, and Monday we start the condo job. So got to make sure things are tracking.
We're good to go, man. It ain't gonna take but fucking an hour and a half to do this one. Real with that. Because my lawn is 3 times the size of this whole thing. It only takes me an hour and a half, 2 hours to do that.
How are we looking on paint? We're good on paint? You're gonna leave her leftover paint, okay?
Yeah, we've only cracked open into one of the.
If you have any additional gallons that are not opened, and you've already left her,
Zone?
yeah, you just take the rest of that.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get on this video right here.
All right, so we got a little overspray right there. We're gonna get that cleaned up. We got a little bit of issue going on just in this front area with some shit like this, but they're gonna sand this and fix that. And then it's right here as well. And then it's just got a little bit of ugliness going on right there, but they're gonna break out the sprayer and they're gonna hit that again. But everything else is looking sharp. And again, the grass will be cut by the time it's all said and done. These downspouts are going to be painted as well, right here. You said you're going through some paint?
I said I'm gonna need some paint in my bucket here in a minute.
Well, you got 2 gallons of that color right there. All right, but here's a good side to look at. Even though we haven't gotten that gable rake painted just yet, nor these windows, but you can see that paint ain't going nowhere. So passed the scratch test. That's that DTM direct to metal right there. Protected everything down here as well. Another downspout that's going to be painted when it's all said and done. You got a little bit of spottiness back there, if you can see it right there. And then we got a little shot of overspray right there on that window. We're gonna get that off. That gable rake right there is gonna be the tan color. And they've already actually been back here. Now we're not painting anything in relation to this exterior of this porch, but we have painted all of this is what they asked for. And then the door is going to be the same color as well as the Dover white. So that's looking really good. And then these are 2 new windows that were installed right here and right here. They're going to paint just the frames of those windows. And you can see we've got that sage color going on this gable rake right here. Everything has been protected that needed to be protected, right? They did not fill in the hole that I asked them to fill in.
Can I shut this door now?
Let me see. It's still just a little tacky. Can we just leave it kind of cracked?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yep, that's good, please.
All right, that window frame has been painted. This has been protected. All of this has been painted. We've got the cocoon color. Can't remember the name of it. This was my big concern right here. This brand new HVAC system. Not a drop of paint anywhere near it. Everything is looking really sharp. Really sharp. I missed the spot right here, but no big deal. They're coming back through to get that. And we're making good time, so it's not even 2 o'clock, I don't think. It's like 1:45 and just a little bit left to do on this. And that's gonna be it. Homeowner said she's satisfied with everything on the inside, so that's good. And again, just showing that contrast right there. Looks sharp. Front door is also that dark. What's the name of that color for the shutters?
That was cocoon.
Cocoon.
Cocoon, there you go.
Looks good.
I kept calling it cat.
All right, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Weather's not looking bad over here, and shit, it is what it is. The house is, I would say, about 94% done. And, you know, within another 3 hours, 5 o'clock, they're done. I said, don't even worry about cutting that grass until 5 o'clock. You know, make that the absolute last thing that you do, because obviously the painting is the priority, and you guys have seen it. I mean, it looks good. It passed the scratch test. I don't know why I was so worried about that like I was, but I was. But it held up. It looks good. No runs, no sags. Couple of little splotchy spots in areas. Not too sure what that's from. Looks like when he sprayed it twice, and then, you know, just missed a couple of spots on the second pass. But other than that, and a couple of spots that are peeling from just that old paint. Ain't no telling what that original paint was that was used. Was it a DTM, a direct to metal paint? I ain't got no idea. You know, and if it was, you know, is it 20 years old and it's just failing at this point? That paint right there, that's going to hold up to the test of time. And with the fact that it's a light color as well, that will be good for, you know, she'll get every bit of 5 or 10 years up out of that, I would, you know, imagine. It's a light color, so I think that that's really plausible. Man, it is dark clouds over here. Don't like that. I just told my guys, I said, hey, look, it's 2 o'clock. They haven't even taken a lunch break yet. I said, don't take a lunch break, okay? Not with the skies looking the way that they are. And I know that that sounds horrible to say, but when you're painting outside and you're painting a whole damn house, lunch gets sacrificed. I told him, I said, one of y'all take a break, then the other one take a break. But, you know, we got to get this exterior shit done, or we're shutting it down, which we're not doing. I'm really happy with the way that this came out. The customer seems happy with everything. I probably should have talked to her before I left, right? I probably should have. I just dropped the ball in a major way right there. But all I remember is what she said yesterday, which was she didn't want to be disturbed on the weekend, and she had things she was doing on the weekend. And, you know, here we are working on her house all day on frickin' Saturday. But whatever. Overall, I think the job came out really good. Customer seems very happy. And, you know, with the fact that we're cutting her grass as well, hopefully that'll make her even happier, I guess I should say. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time to rock with me on this. I am trying to figure it all out. I'm crashing over on After Prison Show, and, you know, rightfully so, feeling like maybe that's what it's going to take for me to bounce back over there and over here. I want to get back to making, you know, awesome videos as well. I don't know if crashing out over there would be considered awesome videos, but I want to get back to making awesome videos over here, and also showcasing the fact that we're still working. The painting business is still going, and you know, with the fact that we got this condo job upcoming, we got a couple of apartments to do tomorrow, obviously we probably should still be focusing on painting just as much, as well as social media. Again, I hope this was a video you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. How did the house come out? What are your thoughts? And I will look forward to sharing more with you real soon. Until then, take care.